There we go. Yo, that's low-key confusing though. What? Okay. Anyway, I need to unmute myself on that. I'm live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so yeah. So I have YouTube opened up here, which you can see on my OBS through Streamlabs. Anyway, I need to screen capture properties. It's this. And I need to figure out the same way to do it for this. I'll figure that out later. Though I am gonna have to bring okay. So, hold on, where's my webcam? Hold up. Okay, hold on. So it seems like this is acting up. It's not wanting to work. It's so dead set on. There we go. Okay, so that worked. I fixed it. Okay. So I'm watching Scary Comp V97 again from Bizarre Bub, where I watch all my content from. Yeah, so why not?
While driving down a stretch of highway, Felicity D promptly takes out her phone after noticing something down the road. It had caught her attention, considering that no other cars were on the road. It was just her and the driver alone on this highway when this was spotted. Now this video takes place in Arenas Valley, New Mexico, where it seems that others have encountered similar experiences. Ghost sightings are nothing new to those who live around here, but this, as viewers believe, may just be the clearest evidence of something paranormal. Although it's hard to say as to what this was, you can see that something is moving before somehow vanishing. It's a bit faint, but something is there, until it isn't. Now unfortunately not much info is given on this clip, except that it took place in New Mexico. Yet still, as many have commented, this footage is pretty creepy. Just who, or even what, was seen on camera? On a Sunday afternoon inside a small retail store, an employee working by himself decides to tidy up a few items on display. It was like any other workday at the shop. Johann Salazar would clock in and start the shift by organizing stock. But as he does his job, he all of a sudden runs to the back of the store, completely out of breath and visibly shaking. Johann, in his own words, had felt something heavy drop on his shoulders. Not sure what it was that was on his back, he looks at the security camera recording at this time and sees something that terrifies him beyond belief. This is what he saw. It
Wasn't
appears
kidding.
that Johan's shirt and hoodie is pulled by something. Initially thinking that someone had put their hands on Johan's back, he turns around expecting someone to be there, but to his shock, there was no one. He was absolutely positive that he felt something heavy on his shoulders, yet it seems that whatever weight he had felt was non-existent. Or so it seems, because as viewers believe, this invisible weight was most likely a spirit who was getting physical with Johan. If that's the case, then its presence was definitely felt. But whether ghost or not, Johan has been left terribly shaken by this incident. To this day, there is yet to be an update on this whole occurrence.
Like pulled on the back of your fucking sweater?
Now the following video comes from a mother who for some reason began to feel an overwhelming sense of anxiety while taking care of her baby. It was just her and her son alone at home watching a movie peacefully when things took an unexpected turn. Looking at the bathroom door, she notices that it's wide open. When she last looked, it was somewhat shut. Seeing that something was different, she grabs her phone and begins to record. Whenever something like this happens, according to
The fuck is that?
her, things get very weird. It's a common occurrence, but on this night, what she captures is unlike anything she's ever experienced. On the verge of having a panic attack, she records the bathroom when this is captured.
I'm focused on this and this.
Please go away. Please go away.
You guys have an ice maker? Oh, the fridge.
You're not wanted. Go away. Whatever you are, go away.
I hate how long this is gonna take.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Which way is it going? Is it opening or closing?
I am so scared right now. Please go away. It can't be spooky. Spooky? Psst, 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 psst. Spooky?
What's the dog coming running out of the kitchen?
Moo?
To say that the mother was spooked out of her mind would be putting it lightly. It's the fact that she pulls in her child after sensing something dangerous that really shows this. Now, she didn't see it at first, but after watching this video, she saw it. At the entrance to the bathroom, a very distinct shadow-like figure appears quickly. It's actually pretty quick when it happens, so it's understandable as to why she had missed this. But seeing how fast it moves only adds to the creepiness of this footage. Whatever this might have been seems to pop in and out quick before seemingly disappearing. Seeing this and hearing the bathroom door creak has led her to believe that something paranormal took place. But whether ghost or not, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was captured on this night.
Number 7.
In the following video, a security guard is doing rounds at a hotel when she suddenly comes to a stop after encountering something very disturbing. This video took place in 2019 and was recently shared by a friend of the security guard shown in the clip. At
Hold on.
first, 2019 and
Okay, this looks old. How old was Google when it looked like this? Or is this Bing? I feel like this would be either Bing or like Google.
was recently shared by a friend of the security guard shown in the clip. At first, the friend who posted this wasn't sure if sharing this online would be a good idea. What was captured, according to them, is something that the hotel would rather keep under wraps. Perhaps to avoid reminding people of a terrible incident that occurred many years ago. In 1986, this exact hotel, which was formerly called the DuPont Plaza, had mysteriously caught fire, resulting in many lives being lost. Guests had no choice but to leap off their balconies as the flames had engulfed the whole building. The sight of this was hard to bear, to say the least. But
No
fast forward to
shit.
2019, and the hotel is now rebranded and remodeled under a different company. However, from time to time, strange things would happen here. Hotel guests would report supposed paranormal experiences and blame the fire incident that occurred years ago to explain this. The following video is a prime example of what guests experience while being here. It's late at night when apparently something pulls the security guard's hair. Take a look. Looking closely, you can see that her ponytail is the first thing that moves before she tilts her head. However, its movement is anything but subtle. It's as if something had yanked her hair, causing her to jerk her head in a sudden motion. According to the friend who posted this, the security guard thought that someone had ran away upon pulling her hair. But after watching this clip, that clearly wasn't the case. Her hair was definitely pulled, but it wasn't someone she could identify, let alone see. What happened here, as the friend believes, was something unexplainable. But as always, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly could explain the security guard's hair being pulled?
Paranormal activity.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to enter a hospital that's been out of service for quite some time. They would never come alone unless they were dared to do so, because apparently this place is not what it seems. Although seeming like an empty facility devoid of any doctors or patients, the Felix Bonis Hospital in Santiago, Chile has been said to have a certain presence within its walls. Now thankfully, the lights are still on inside this hospital, which is a good thing for the group. The emergency system powering these lights appears to be running, but even with the lights on, the following incident remains just as
The
frightening.
hospital's still
This
creepy.
is what they caught.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to go explore a abandoned building. Hold on, my light is not working as it should be. Yo, do I need like, new batteries for this thing? Cause it should last a few more months, right? I want to go explore a place like this.
Familia, estamos aquí en el hospital Felipe Bonis. Son las... ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es?
3.
Una noche.
Is that one of the phones, or is that just like...
Una noche.
I knew it.
It happens quickly, but upon looking closely, you'll see what appears to be a silhouette of a person just walking past the group of friends. No one had noticed it, and no one realized what was captured until much later when watching the footage. Clearly, something had been there, but it's hard to say as to what exactly it was. Briefly, we can see what looks like a distinct outline of someone small, but strangely, whoever,
That's creepy considering I'm in a dark room.
or whatever this was, goes unnoticed by the group.
Like, my room is dark. Like, I'm sitting next to it. Hold on, let me... This light's not gonna cut it. Yeah, see? Like, dude. dark room all around.
It's for this reason that they no doubt believe that this had to be the spirit of a deceased patient who doesn't know they already passed. But ghost or not, it seems that what was captured will currently stay a mystery.
There's a ghost. It's out for you next. You.
Taking place inside someone's apartment, a man immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
Well, I would.
And just stuff moving.
Get
Right, so this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly happens, but not once has it ever been caught on camera. But on this night, something happens that scares the living daylights out of the man. Hoping to get something on camera, he captures this.
And I'm just kind of now trying. I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. So I don't really know.
Well, if I'm a ghost, I want to
I
get.
want something to move, and I also don't want something to move. If anything is here, please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there. I don't know. Where do you want to move? Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want something off. There is no way. I'm so glad I got that on
Move something if you're here.
Holy oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. It's to it. Like I haven't kicked. I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of hold.
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being faked. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall fast. This, however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it. To the man, whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
Number 4. So we're on the top.
Now, not
we're in
much
the
is
top
known
5.
about this next video, considering that the original source is unknown. Where it came from, or who exactly posted this first, remains a mystery.
Well, no, that house is haunted. You have a big ass doll right there, like the corner of your room.
But despite lacking any sort of context, the video is still pretty creepy. Taking place in what appears to be a museum, a group of people visit an exhibit that is, well, a bit disturbing to say the least. As with most lifelike mannequins, there's something quite off-putting about these, but it's not the mannequins that make the video pretty spooky, but rather something else. Whoever took this video seems to have not realized that they captured something unusual during this moment. They didn't see that this was captured.
You know, I probably wouldn't notice that either if I'm just
Appearing out of nowhere, a shadowy figure resembling a woman is caught in the mirror. Its reflection is captured, but the person casting it is nowhere in sight. That is, if it was a person. While some viewers agree that it was a person in the sense that they used to be alive, many believe that this was its ghost. Seemingly dressed in a gown that a woman would wear during the Victorian era, the mysterious shadow passes by, unfazed by the group of strangers in the room. It's as if they've been here for quite some time. But like most videos, without much context, it remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera. It remains unknown as to
Jesus, I
who or
tried calling him
what
multiple
was caught on
times.
camera. It remains unknown here for quite some time. But like most videos,
It's the doll, bro. Look, hair bun, nightgown.
without much, it's as if the mysterious shadow passes by, unfazed by the group of strangers in the room. It's as the mysterious shadow passes.
Nightgown. It's the doll, bro. It's always gonna be the doll, I'm telling you.
By, unfazed by the group of strangers in the room.
Gonna be the doll.
It's as if they've been here for quite some time. But like most videos, without much context, it remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Yes, please. He hasn't uploaded.
That
like
being
a
said,
month, and
let's get back to the
really want a
video.
video to react to.
On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watch a scary movie that's already been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely scared. It's for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip, but little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now, viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items, but what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
The Sabbath and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit. David!
Yo, why do you have your?
Drop down and visit.
You killed my mother!
You
killed your mother! You killed your mother! You killed...
What was meant to be a
I have a big fucking fear of clowns. A big, gigantic fear of clowns. Man, I wish I were lying. But I genuinely have a giant fear of clowns.
funny clip of his girlfriend's reaction turns into something they would see in their movie. Out of nowhere, the clown doll on the wall moves. Unaware of what just happened, she continues watching the film while the boyfriend remains speechless, as it seems that the doll had come alive. While some think that the film had something to do with this, the couple believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live across a cemetery that's quite literally down the street from them. The following is the girlfriend's footage. Take a look.
My scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery. Normally this stuff doesn't
Dude, I
scare
feel
me,
unsettled.
but
This is
I'm
actually one of
kind
the
of
only videos that make me feel unsettled.
So then, according to viewers, it's no wonder why the doll had come alive. It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this. But as always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night.
Number 2.
On a sunny day, somewhere on a peninsula, a man records a video of an ancient fortress that was built in 1725. Obviously, the fortress has stood the test of time, seeing that it's still intact. But it's not the durability of this place that baffles the man who filmed this. Instead, it's what appears at this place that's left him pretty spooked. He was taking a video while he and his brother explored the fortress. Although many tourists come here, very few know that the fort has taken the lives of many pirates who invaded the peninsula during the 18th century.
Hold on. I hear the best way to fight off demons while watching this type of shit is by wrapping yourself in a blanket. And I'm hoping that's true.
Knowing this, the man couldn't help but feel a haunting presence while being here. Now the quality is far from HD, but the video still captures footage of something visible and quite peculiar. This is what was caught.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this had to be like 2005. Or somewhere in mid 2000s. I'd say maybe 2015 to 2000. Probably. 2015 to 2000.
Ah.
Was that like a little elf?
The man who took this had no idea that something appeared around the fort. He further adds that this, whatever it was, had been inside a closed-off section to the public. There was no way that a person could have accessed this area, as no one had stepped foot there for years. If it wasn't a person, as many believe, then what exactly was this? Now it is kind of odd how despite the video's quality, we can still make out distinct figures in the distance, but this, even from a not so far distance, is hard to make out. While some speculate that it might be the spirit of a pirate who died while crossing the fort, others are simply baffled by the clip. Although uploaded in 2023, this video continues to remain a mystery. In this last video, a man named Connor Lyle recorded something strange on his doorbell camera. It happened on a Thursday night when no one else had been outside. Connor had just come home at around 8 p.m. and was heading towards his house when suddenly he gets the strangest feeling. It was as if his body, out of instinct, had sensed something threatening. Perhaps thinking it was all in his head, he shrugs it off and doesn't think much of it, but fast forward to him looking at the footage captured of that night, and his stomach drops. The following is his footage. Watch.
Okay, hold on, what is the quality of this head too? You can turn that up probably one more. Call it good. Yo, even he got the chills.
As it turns out, his fight or flight response wasn't just random, but rather completely called for. Right behind Connor, there appears to be a shadowy figure walking by and then disappearing out of nowhere. However, after seconds pass, it reappears again, but this time a bit closer. It's as if it was making its way towards Connor. Feeling once again immensely unnerved, he turns around and sees nothing. But clearly, as he would eventually find out, something was behind him. What this was is unknown, but judging by Connor's reaction, viewers think it's best if he stayed away from ever encountering whatever this was. While there has yet to be any updates from Connor regarding this footage, this incident continues to remain unsolved.
Ooh.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you have...
Okay, that was actually kind of good. I kind of got creeped out big time. Okay, Gorilla Tag Ghost compilation from actually, holy hell. By the way, I don't know either codes or songs. This compilation is just TikToks I found about ghosts over a year ago.
What is he? He's actually a warning bot. He's actually a warning bot. Oh my god. It's real. It's real. It's real. No way. He's a little late though. Just before this, I got crashed and player tracked by IP. So he's a little late. Yeah, just shut up. Everyone shut up. Just listen to it. Listen to the broadcast.
You're the one that's not quiet.
Yo. This is creepy. I literally have goosebumps right now. I'm not even kidding. Yo. No, what is that? What is that? That thing just teleported in front of him. It's... Yo. Yo, he's literally kissing him. He's literally kissing him. They're making out. They're making out. There's tag lag. There's tag lag. There's... Oh, wait. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait. Oh, he's telling this guy to stop modding. He's telling this guy to stop modding. No way. He's literally telling this guy to stop modding. Yo, you're speaking facts right now, not gonna lie. Mwah. Yo, why is it slowing down? I didn't like that. Dude, if you don't stop scaring me, I'm gonna eat your butt right now. Not again. Wait, now he's playing it. It's not even him anymore. He is. Help is playing it.
Bro, is this real?
I think it is. I can't even lie.
A woman loves most bitches, man. You can slap her.
Oh my gosh!
Experience with GTA Ghost, and I finally got a video.
Oh, stroke.
I think
I'm
it's pretty
videoing it,
cool.
I'm videoing it. Where is everyone?
The server has been backed by Carolina. No one can see or hear you. Everyone present in this server
What the
will be
hell?
banned in 5 minutes. Please, while
No,
you
join.
talk,
Leave the server. Leave the server.
backed by
I'm invisible.
All the colors are white.
Everyone present in this server will be banned in...
No, leave the server now. Leave the server now. Never go back in there. The server's been zapped. That means that it's now banned. It's a banned code. If you go in there in the next 5 minutes, you'll be banned.
Yeah.
Join KJA. Oh my god. No, I'm shaking. I literally went invisible. Yeah. It said the server has been zapped by Tierliner. No one can see or hear you. If you don't get out of this server immediately, you will be banned in the next 5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, nah. No!
Dude. Hold on. Yo, I can't even make this up, bro. I'm hearing sounds. Yo.